What if I told you I was a psychic? What if I told you I could prove it? Well, here is the evidence. Okie dokie. Pick a pokey. This morning, I mentioned, do you hate Gary Neville? Even though you know nothing about football, ever watched him, etc., but your influencers are telling you to hate him? No, I hate him because he told somebody to take down a flag outside his house because it was fucking him up, and then he said something about fucking, what was it, angry white men flag rant. Right, as far as I can tell, the cunts that are putting up the flags are angry white men. So maybe he's just highly observant, but who gives a fuck? These are all the free dumb speech warriors. And voila. So, 7 hours ago, this is as soon as I woke up, man, I heard it on the Talk Sports and stuff. Do you hate Gary Neville and Gary Lineker because your online influence leaders told you? As I said, voila, there's GB News. People still believe this is oh shit, this isn't a carrot thing. People still believe this is a fucking news channel. I don't know how many times I've been fined with Ofcom. You get a sitting Tory MP, the demon headmaster, Jacob Rees-Mogg. It's creepy motherfucker. And Nigel Vadge on it, as well as a hell of a lot of other ex-UKIP gimps. Trying to portray them in a lot of fucking rejects from mainstream media. You know, they're quite willing to slag their ex-employers now that they're ex-employers. You get me? You know what I mean? Not that hard to figure out. And then, let's look at there's just 2 comments on it so far. Lineker and Neville fucking nailed it, man. Nailed it. Why is the Rupert Murdoch right-wing dominated press, Rupert Murdoch and Nigel Vadge shittier London dominated press, spokesholes who never talk about football at all, obsessed with these 2 football characters? Now, I don't like Gary Neville for a host of other different reasons. Footballing reasons, and he comes across as an arrogant twat on the Sky Sports, but that's his shtick. It's what pays his bills, you know what I mean? I get that. I'm not going to fucking say he's a bad man because of that. And no, watch the campaign for the next couple of days. You'll see it, man, from all your fucking independent press, and you'll see it, the echo chamber, and there'll be talk of the steamy for a wee bit. Oh, did you see what Gary Neville done? Did you see what Gary Neville said? And that is because you hate Gary Neville and Gary Lineker because your online influence leaders told you to. You just don't know it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking 2 of the best servants to the... And do you know what? I don't... This is me putting politics to one side. Because I don't think I agree with much of their politics. But to be quite frank, I don't care. They're footballing guys. Gary Lineker was a saint on the park. I think he lives quite a clean lifestyle. Gary Neville, I never really liked him as a player, to be honest, as well. But he wasn't a flair. But anyway, I'm just... Again, football. But now everybody's politically involved in these 2 football players for having a life, for having an opinion, and then in the next breath fucking turning up and protesting and saying, why are they taking our freedom of speech? Why are they taking our freedom of speech? These cunts need to fucking learn to look in the fucking mirror. The fucking hypocritical, unthinking fucking Looney Tunes. Moaning at Gary Lineker about fucking having opinions on Twitter, and then fucking then giving Elon Musk blowjobs for allowing fucking every idiot in the world to have the most atrocious opinions. They don't see it. They can't see it. They can't shoot straight. That's why when you get all those fucking knuckle-dragging bastards in one fucking room, you're right, what do you want? What would you do with the problem? Well, I would send them back to where? To where, smartass? What treaty do you want to break? What fucking... I'm not even going to go into it. I've been in it before. They're just unthinking, mindless, useful fucking idiots. Although I'd rather call them knuckle-dragging fucker. Knuckle-dragging or saggy tits fucking dragging bastards, man. But there you go, man. I'm a psychic. I think it was at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. That's when all the news cycles just going out. So somebody's got a hold of the Gary Neville story, so it starts getting pumped through all the same fucking spokesholes. And I've heard it and I'm like, oh my god, right, everybody's going to focus on this guy now. Because he's heavily influential. And he's a big influencer. So you attack your enemies. So the influencers, GB News, they're not a news station. I'll let you in on a wee secret. And whatnot, try to influence you. There'll be people out there that have never fucking seen Gary Neville kick a ball, but now hate him because he removed a flag for outside of one of his houses. Right, see if you put a Union Jack, Palestine flag or Israeli flag outside your house and you're trying to rent it out or punt it or whatever, it's going to make that harder, right? So maybe he's just got his business head on, or maybe he just doesn't like the attitude of some of the knuckle-dragging bastards that are out there doing this, thinking they're saving a country by one flag at a time. Oh, well, good luck to you, man. I've got better ways to spend my fucking time, man. Rather than wasting my time. And you know, a lot of these flag putter-uppers, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, if you do your homework on them, man, you can see who they are, what they are and why they're doing it. It's not that hard to figure out, you know. Get it, got it, good. Anyway, Gary Lineker, never really knew him much as a football player, seen him more in highlights and all that, to be honest. Gary Neville, I was quite aware of him as a footballer. I mean, he was obviously a decent player, everybody respected him highly and all that, man, and nearly 100 caps or something for England. People are out now calling him no patriotic because he doesn't like the knuckle-dragging bastards that keep sticking Union Jacks outside these properties that keep bringing the house prices down. Freedom of speech! Freedom for me! Get it, got it, good. Cat cheese, no cats, and no cheese. Maybe only some unthinking knuckle-draggers were harmed in this filming.